main thing is when I climb, I don't want to climb using my hips and this balls my spine. I always want to climb by shifting my shoulders away from him and keeping my spine flat. So when I climb this way, all my weight is in my hips, right? When I climb this way by balling my spine, he can come up on top of me and start balling me up, right, and stacking me. This way, when I climb using my shoulders and I keep my spine flat, all my weight's coming down to the shoulders. Much harder for him to stack me now. When I try to come into me, much harder, right? So I was saying before, when I do this badly and I walk my hips up, he can stack me, right? He'll stack me, right? That's uncomfortable, it sucks. So I walk up, I get here, I flatten my spine, right? I squeeze everything together. He can't really stack me, but he can start building his base. So if he builds his hips up high, go ahead, right? Now he can kind of like push up and then like push over me, right? And like he's not really stacking me because my spine is straight, but he's making it hard for me to finish this armbar, right? Like maybe he's doing this or whatever, and now I can't finish the armbar. So when he does this, when he builds his base up and he projects his weight this way, all I do is I go with his weight. So he's pushing into me this way, I just go over in that direction, right? So it's like he has two options. He can either stay on this side and then I'm pushing, and he falls down this way, or he builds his base up and he pushes this way and then I just pivot on the shoulder and take him over. That's much easier than trying to do pretty much any other stack defense that I know of, like trying to swim under and like go belly down. There's like, you know, like pendulum sweep. It's very hard to pendulum sweep when, triangle. Go ahead and build your base up again. Because he's pushing his weight this way, it's hard for me to pendulum sweep this way, right? It feels like I should be able to flower sweep in here, but the reality is I'm pushing exactly the wrong way. If I try to go this way, he just pushes into it. Push your weight this way, and I can't do it. But if I go this way, it's easy because that's the way he's pushing his weight, right? The flower sweep only works when he pushes his weight this way. So let's say here, he overcompensates, he doesn't want to get armbarred, so he turns this shoulder in, right? Now turn this way. Yeah. So now I start attacking the back. Remember I said you have to do this with the dilemma of taking the back, because he can always give up his back as an alternative to getting armbarred. So now, because I'm going to his back, he has to push this way towards me. Now I can flower sweep, right? So you shouldn't flower sweep to try to counter the stack. The stack goes